What is going on, guys? Acylumgaming here with episode 4 of my Modern Skyblock 3 Let's Play series. So, I want to start today by making some Secundus dust. So to do that, we take 2 of the redstone that we made last time. We put an iron in, and we put 3 blaze in. Make sure that you are getting a yield out of this iteration, so you don't have to do it again. Okay, there we go. There's 1. And we only need the 1, and we have the 2, and we have the other 2. So there's this. We're going to get a yield here. And there we go. So now we get our 5 Secundus dust. Now I'm going to do this and I'm going to dump right away because there's no point in keeping Primus going when you have this. Now, what I want to do is get more Secundus right away. So let's go ahead and get... I don't think I have enough gunpowder. So what I did was I added lapis to my sword, which gives me luck. And I only added 1, but I have 4. So you only need to add 1, and it'll grow by itself. Slowly, but it will grow by itself. So today, what I want to do is work through this section here, I think. Get seeds going, get grass going, and then possibly get some more metals. With the seeds, I can get copper, and I can get... probably just copper is the one I'm after. Still haven't finished getting all of the saplings, but that's just enough. It's not really affecting anything at the current moment. So yes, getting main gems also is a priority. I have the lapis already. It wants nether quartz, which I can get from netherrack, another priority. So I think what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to go down, I'm going to get some gunpowder. I'm going to farm some gunpowder from our mob farm. I added drawers down there. Some of the 2x2 drawers. I'll show you when I go down there. I'm going to get some cobblestone up here first, but they hold 8 stacks of whatever's in their inventory. I'll show you what one looks like there. It holds 4 different items, and so I've made just a bank of drawers down there to hold the different types of items. And I don't have a drawer controller yet. Drawer controller is supposed to be restricted, but it is not. Okay. Well, anyways, we still need nether quartz. We're still a ways from getting this. I also got a diamond. I got a diamond from a loot bag. Yay! First diamond. So that's good. So I'm going to get some cobblestone. I'm going to get some gunpowder. And I'll be back once we are ready to start getting grass and doing that whole thing. I think what I'm going to do is spend this diamond on a builder's wand and then extend the platform out that way and make a nice grass patch so we can have some farm animals starting to spawn. So, I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright guys, so I built out a platform without the dirt. I also... Okay, so there's a thing that Endermen do now. You can kill these, by the way, without crashing the game. But there's now a thing that Endermen do where they try to break blocks, and instead of actually breaking the blocks, they kind of form ghost blocks, but they're not really there. Like, it's not a ghost block where you get stuck in it, but it doesn't actually break. So it's like a weird thing. Like, this isn't actually there. Anyways, they're all messed up. So I made netherrack. I made a lot of netherrack because I didn't remember that each craft makes 8. So I made 4 crafts of it. And that was too much. But rather than admit that I was wrong, I just plowed through and kept making more. So I have a half a stack of netherrack. I also got nether wart in a loot bag, which is awesome. So I've gotten so much stuff. It's getting kind of annoying to keep track of all this stuff. So I'll probably need to set up some drawers up here for the different things that I have lots of. But I have 2 nether warts. Well, I have 3 actually, but importantly I have 2. So sandy netherrack is how we get soul sand, and that requires 1 netherrack, 2 sand, and a nether sorry. Let's try that again. 1 nether wart, 2 sand, and another rack. Yes, you know what I mean. That one. There we go. Sandy netherrack. I can throw that in here, and that'll turn into soul sand after quite a while. So does the quest only want 1? Because I don't want to wait that long. Yeah, it only wants 1. I'm just going to make the... Wait, you didn't get that I have this one? There you go. Okay, cool. And then just do the 1. So, I can upgrade the freezer once I get some more iron. I did also make... oh, there we go. I made some stone. I also upgraded everything to iron, so it's an iron combustion chamber and an iron condenser. So it works slightly better than it did. Let's see. I want my smooth stone. I have 1. Ugh. I think that the crystal version, where you use the fluid, is easier to automate, but this one you yield more materials. Slime cube. I don't know what that does. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'm just getting a bunch of items. Okay, so I'm going to take my grass block. Do I really want to move it over there? Yeah, I kind of do. Oh, right. I have to keep monitoring this. So that's kind of an annoying thing. I almost want to tear down this whole setup just so I can keep placing these easier, but I don't know if I'm going to switch back to crystal fluid. It's more... Crystal fluid's more of a set and forget kind of setup. This is more active. But anyways, so the quests that we're through to are main gems. So we want a cauldron, actually. And I can do a cauldron right now. Let's do that. So let's go over here. I made an iron hammer. Right here. Okay, hold on. Alright, and then I do like this, because it actually feels like I'm making more iron. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead. I also got pumpkin seeds in a loot chest. So, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I can make copper now pretty easily here. Let's see, copper. Right here. 2 gunpowder and a pumpkin seed gets you a copper alchemical ore dust. And you get copper ore, and can you do the same thing with that? Yes, you can. And you can get gold from it, you can get iron, you can get cobblestone, and you can get the copper chunks. And those smelt to 2. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's get 1 more iron and make ourselves a cauldron. Like that. Yep, alright. And so let's see. I have the lapis already. It wants lapis and it wants nether quartz. So I have the lapis. So let's do the nether quartz here. And this will save 4 netherrack left over. Do I want to grind this up with the compressed grinder? I don't think so. No, actually I don't. Let's use a regular grinder. Well, we can use the compressed grinder, but we can do regular amounts. No, stop that. Okay, here. There we go. What? I thought I had... Oh, okay. Nice. Moonstone, dirty diamond, and quartz. That's what I wanted. Okay, moonstone, which I'm not allowed to have. That's annoying. Throw that back up. Okay. Dirty black diamond. Oh yeah, I have to actually right-click it. And I can't have any of these things. Which isn't even true. I can't have these because I already got them. What? That's a bit odd. Okay. That's annoying. Can I get rid of this? Okay. Just drop into the void. There we go. Okay, so now that we have quartz and nether quartz, we have the main gems done. Now we can get to nether, super hot combustion, soul sand. Are you done? You are. Nice. There we go. So we're looking at glowstone, tertius, seeds. We only have a handful of quests left in this chapter here. Basic tinkering has a bit more. Growing slime. How do we get that? Oh, that's the name of the quest. Slime sapling. You are from Life Infusion. So 4 slime with a sandstone thing on a sapling gets you that. What about these ones? Oh, hold on. I have to get each type. How do I get this type? Slime ball and lapis. Slime ball and purple dye. Let me guess. Slime ball and orange. Oh, magma cream. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, so I can get those 3, because those are the ones that we need for the next chapter unlock. Right, over here. We need a stack of each of those. So, let's see. Silky jewels. Wait, what's firewood? What is firewood? Firewood is lava wood with 2 blaze powder. So lava wood, you pour lava into a basin with a plank in it, and that gets you lava wood. It looks like you need to have the Tinker's Construct stuff. So, we will need to get this basic fluid transfer. We'll have to work through this stuff to get the reinforcements. Yeah, so let's get through to the next part here. I'm going to... How are we doing on seeds here? Doing alright. Alright, I'm going to be back once I have quests done and I've done more things. Endermen have 0 concept of boundaries. Hi, buddy. Hug. Okay, so I built out a platform a little bit. I'm not really back. But I did also... Oh, I built this freezer. So what you do is you take... let's see, the iron freezer. You take frozen iron ingots. So you put iron into a freezer. Boom, you get frozen iron ingots. And now I have a freezer. So you need 2 halves, 16 iron ingots, and there we go. Now I can make dirt pretty quickly. What I'm trying to do is grow a pumpkin. I don't know if twerking works for pumpkins. I don't think so. I know these things work only up to this point. And there's no watering can. Well, there's this one, but then you need stage MC first, which is like... Oh, yeah, way down here. So that's going to be a while. But, yeah, so I am thinking about starting into basic tinkering here. Mending... Oh, you know what I can do? There's actually a thing for mending mobs. Mending mods? What does that say? Mending moss. There we go. There is something to that. I added chests and some drawers, which I haven't filled yet, but it just makes things a little bit easier. So for the moss, I need smooth stone. I have 3, I need 6. No, 5. You. Go. So, when I get this, what I can show you is I made a chisel out of stone. You can actually make a stone chisel now. And if you put smooth stone in, you can get this mossy stone brick back out. And so if you look for mending moss... First ball of moss. So you need 9. Oh, you do need 9. There we go. Let's bring some of those back over to here. There we go. That'll go. When you have 9 of these, you make your ball of moss. And to make it mending moss, you have to right-click it onto a bookcase. So, how many of these do I have? Enough, I should think. 1, 2, 3. Gotta get some wood. Good. Alright. So we need 3 books. Oh, I need paper. Alright, never mind. I'll have to wait till I get some rice seeds for that. I'm tempted just to put the grass here, let it grow, and then put another grass block over by on that field once I'm ready for that. But, okay, so I'm going to build a snow golem. Like that. And then like this. Let me get rid of these. Okay, I don't know what... Meneglin is like an odd biome. So I don't know... I mean, it's from Integrated Dynamics, and it's like a forest thing, so I think it should be fine, but I'm not sure. So let's find out together. Alright. That's a thing. Okay. And... go. You're alive? Do you? Oh, I have shovels, actually. I have shovels from my loot bags. Efficiency 4. Iron shovel. Let's go. Yep. Yep, it works in a minute, Glenn. Okay, cool. So now I have pretty much unlimited dirt. Maybe I will just put my dirt out there in the... out here on the field. Oh, it's 11 by 9, the interior. I miscounted and then I didn't want to fix it, so it's just it's just an awkward number now. Oh, another. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so things move real fast here. Let's move those out like that, and like that. Okay, and now we make heavy snow out of heavy snowballs, and we put these in here like this, and that should slowly make us coarse dirt. It's not so slow because we've upgraded it to an iron freezer, but it's normally pretty slow when it comes to that sort of thing. Let's put these back, and let's put these back over here in building blocks. Ah, you should be done. There you go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we made some dirt, and we have our grass block in here. Come on. In here, we have a grass block. We don't have a watering can from extra utilities, so we just have to kind of wait for it. Alright, so 12. That can get me out to the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put that there, and then I'll put these around it. That looks kind of cool. Alright, let's go like that. Now what we want to do is, it can't spread to coarse dirt, so we have to use a hoe or a mattock to convert it to soft dirt. There you are. There we go. That should spread, and then we should be able to get some seeds out of that using our plant matter. So what I want to do is I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes actually just getting a bunch of dirt to fill that in even more. And I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. I'm just trying to find stuff to do for this episode because we're kind of in a weird place where we're trying to finish up these quests, but I don't think we'll have enough time to get to all of them. Maybe the nether. Maybe we'll end on the nether, and we can go and build a mob farm for blaze rods. It just wants one blaze rod. We can do that. Actually, we could do that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a flint and steel really fast. And then I'll cut. Flint should be in here. It is. Steel or iron should be in here. Does that not unlock the nether like it used to? Maybe not. That's okay. We can actually go there. Oh, and also, it wants a nether brick casing. So, let's look at that. Nether brick casing is nether bricks surrounding nether brick. So, that's 8 plus 4 is 12. Do we not have nether rack? Could have sworn we had an extra nether rack. Maybe I used it all. Oh yeah, I ground it all down. Okay. I'll make some more nether rack. I will get our nether rack casing, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to make some glowstone, possibly some gold, and then, let's see, Tertius. That's the last thing here in this. That's the end of this quest chapter. So that's just gold, lapis, and glowstone. Gold and glowstone. So maybe that'll be our ending point today. Is we'll make ourselves a bit of Tertius dust for our table here. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright. We go. Boom! And we get glowstone. Quest? Yay, quest. So I got all the seeds, by the way, over at my grass field. I'll show you those. How's my volume? Volume might be a little high. Alright. Tertius. That's what's last. Let's see. Polisher. Whatever. Whatever. Go in there. So let's go over here. I should mention something about the nether brick casing. It is very inefficient. So if you want to make glowstone, you have to use this. But otherwise, you should switch it back out for iron. I'm going to keep this on here because I don't know how much glowstone I'm going to need. I think this is perfectly enough. If you look at tertius, it requires 2. And then the alchemical gold requires 3. And I have a gold ingot because I got some copper. So when you do copper in this sluice box, let's see, where's copper? There you are. You have a 15% chance of getting gold. I got 1, which I think is enough. So let's go over here to our alchemical fusion table. And what did we decide? It's 3. Tertius. That's 3, yes. So there we go. We got 1 and 2, like that. Now, it's 1 to 2 to 2. I have the lapis. Oh, I set up a stone generator. Here, I'll show you in a second. So 2 of those and 1 of these. Am I about to get 2? Yeah, I am. Awesome. 2 crafts of it. Go! And now we have... Oh, you get 5 tertius now. Ha 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 ha. That's way better. Okay. Switch out tertius. Dump that. I'm going to save my secundus here in my chest so I can use it for crafting. If you look here, it's used for some alchemy components on the higher level. Steel, for example, nether brick. So there we go. Alright, saving it. So we have tertius. Yes, we do. Okay. We still don't have all the saplings. I'm missing the 2, dark oak and acacia. That's easy to get. Nether, I need a blaze rod. That's also easy to get. So next time we're going to go to the nether, grab a blaze rod. We are going to make ourselves I'll get the rest of the saplings. And then we'll start working towards a basic porcelain smeltery setup. So we can get reinforcements, firewood, and the silky gems. Oh, right. So the, let's see. Let's throw these off. I got some animals over there. Got some chickens and some pigs. When I was trying to get all the seeds and I was plant mattering the ground, when you break it, the seeds that drop on the ground were feeding the chickens. So I actually have 3 over there. They bred. So this is my stone generator. It's 7 by 7 water with a border, so it's 9 by 9. And you cover this row and that row of water. So I'll show you how this works. Basically, you take a lava bucket, you put it on the bottom side of this block here. You let it pour down. You let it pour down. And you just wait for a little while until it saturates the ground. There we go. And then you bucket it back up. Everything in this 5 by 5 should be turned into stone. Then you take your grinder, like this. And I actually don't have enough charge for this, so it broke. But essentially, you take your stone grinder. Let's make another one really fast. I'll just make a regular one. 1, 2. So, nope, there. Like that. So let's go over here. And so what you do, I don't know if this works with vein miner. Yep, it does. The water stays put because of vein miner. It needs a block update. So you just update that center block there. And it all flows back. And a half slab you can just barely jump out of. So I've been over here saving these dirty gems because all of the ones that turn into the silent gems are restricted right now. So they'll just fly out of your inventory. So it's not really worth it. I'm waiting on emeralds. If you look at the requirements for the next, I think it's this one. Yeah, you need 6 silky jewels. And a silky jewel requires an emerald. So we need 6 emeralds in order to pass on to the next automation chapter. So I'll be trying to get that off camera in between episodes. I'll get the rest of the saplings. I will get the nether portal set up. Oh, I have to figure out obsidian, don't I? Maybe that's from here. I think that might be in here where we get with smelting and stuff. Alright, I'll figure that out. But for now, Acylumgaming signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye!